Hello students, how are you? I wish all of you will be healthy and safe. So students, in this video we will discuss 5 more problems based on while. So one by one we will discuss the problem and we will make the programs of different problems. Okay. So your first problem is write a program to find the factorial of given number without using function. Okay. You know the function, mathematical function of to find out the factorial. The fact is used to find out the factorial of the given number, but here you will not use the fact function. You have to create you have to find the factorial without using fact function. Okay, so what is the logic behind to find out the factorial? First of all, you should know what is factorial. Okay, suppose you want to find out the factorial of 5. Factorial of 5 equals to 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, and what will be the result? Result will be of 5 4 is 23 or 62 to 1. Okay, answer will be 120. So this is the method to find out the factorial. And what logic will be used to find out the factorial of the given number? First of all, you will take the number from the user. After that, you will initialize the value from 5 and you will decrease the value one by one up to 1. Okay, and this multiplies, this product will be stored in a temporary variable. When the loop goes to 1, then the final product will be printed. Okay, now let's create the problem. So first of all, you will take a number equals to integer input the number, write down the message, enter the number. Okay, sorry, parenthesis come like this. Okay, now initialize the value from I equals to number, because here we are finding the factorial of 5. The initial value is 5, so the initial value will be number. Okay, write down the condition while I is greater than equals to 1, because the value of I goes to 1. Okay, now solve this. Okay, take a temporary variable like factorial. Okay, the initial value of factorial will be 1. Okay, so now how will you store the product? Simple, factorial equals to what? Factorial multiplied I. Okay, so let's discuss the first of I. What is the initial value of I? For example, the initial value of I is 5. Okay, and initial value of factorial is 1. Now it will check I is greater than 1. Yes, I is greater than 1. What will be the factorial? 1 into 5. 1 value of I is 5. Initial value of I is 5. So 1 into 5. It means it will be equals to, the value of factorial will be 5. Now you have to decrease the value. I minus equals to 1. I minus equals to 1. It means I equals to I minus 1. So it will decrease the value of I. Okay, so now what will the new value of I? The new value of I obviously will be 4. So now it will check 4 is greater than 1. Yes. So now the new value of factorial will be, the previous value of factorial is 5. Now 5 into 4. 5 into 4 means 20 will be stored here. Okay, the new value of factorial will be 20. Now the next value of I is 3. So 3 is greater than 1. Yes. The next value will be 20 into 3. Okay, that will be 60. Okay. Now the next value of I will be 2. So 2 is greater than 1. Yes, condition is 2. Then it will multiply by 2. The next value will be 120. Okay. Next value of I will be I equals to 1. So 1 is greater than 1. Yes. Okay. Then next value will be 120 into 1. What will be the value? It will be 120. Okay, next value of I will be 0. So 0 is greater than no. It means the loop will terminate, and the final value of factorial is 120. Then it will print, write on the message, factorial of what? Write down the number here, number each factorial. Okay, now save the program. Problem 6.py. Okay, now run your program. Enter the number, for example 5. Factorial of the number is obviously 120. Okay, again run this program. Enter the number 10. The factorial of 10 will be this. Okay, so this is the simpler problem. तो एक काम कीजिए, आप इस वीडियो को पॉज कीजिए और पॉज करने के बाद बाकी की जो हमारी 4 प्रॉब्लम्स हैं इनको अच्छे से इसको पढ़िए. ओके, एंड ट्राई टू मेक द प्रोग्राम ऑफ दिस प्रॉब्लम योरसेल्फ. ओके, I hope all of you have tried to solve the problems. So okay, let's move to the next problem. Okay, next problem is write a program to find the squares of 1 to 20. It's a very simple problem. The initial value is 1, simple, and you have to increase the value 1 by 1 up to 20 while I is less than equals to 20. So simple. And print, write down the message here, square of what? Square of I, each, write down I into I. It's so simple. First of all, the value of I is 1. It will check I is less than 20. Yes, then it will print square of 1. Value of I is 1. 1 is 1 into 1. It means 1. Okay, now what you have to do? You have to increase the value of I. Simple. I plus equals to 1. So simple. Your problem is solved. Your program is created. Okay, save your program and run this program. So simple. Square. Now you can see the result. Square of 1 is 1 and so on up to 20. Okay, I hope all of you understand. So students, let's move to the next problem. Next problem is program to count the number of digits of input number. So in this problem, first user will input a number and you will find the number of digits in the input number. Okay, before creating this program, first of all understand about its logic. Okay, suppose your number is 2 3 4 5 6. So first of all you will divide your number by 10, then you will get a new number. Okay, again this number will be divided by 10, then you will get a new number. Again in this process you will continuously get a new number, and that new number will be divided by 10, and you will repeat this process till you will not get the number is equals to 0. Okay, so count the number of process 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so how many digits in your number? 1 2 3 4 5. So you will use this logic to create the program. Okay, so now what you will first of all take your number equals to your input, write down your message, enter the number. Okay, take a variable to count the digits. So count equals to 0. Okay, now what will be the condition? While your number should is greater than equals to 0. Okay, now you can see in each case you are getting the value greater than 0. Okay, while number is greater than equals to 0, what you have to do, number equals to number divided by 10, and you will convert it into integer, otherwise it will return a float value. Okay, integer. Okay, and what you will count equals to count plus 1. Okay, this process will repeat and repeat, and the count variable will count the repetition process, and it will be the number of digits. Okay, now print the result. Print number of digits in. If you want to print the value, in this case you have to store the value in a temporary variable, temp equals to number, because the value of number is changing continuously. Okay, number of digits in temp equals to count. Okay, now see the program. Right. Now it is asking for the number. Input any number, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now it will count, it will print. So in this program there is one mistake. You will not use the equal sign, because if the number is equals to 0, then the loop will go to infinite. Okay, so now run this program, save this program and run it. Now input the number like this, and the number of digits in this number is 4. Okay, now again run this program. Enter the number, for example 45009. Now it will return the number of digits equals to 5. Okay, let's move to the next problem. It is similar to the previous problem. Program to find the sum of all digits of input number. What is the similarity between problem number 8 and 9? So here you are counting the number of process, but here the number of process will be same, but you will separate the digits from the number. Okay, you will get the number individually, and you will find and you will store these digits in a sum variable one by one. Okay, so understand with an example. Suppose your number is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first of all you will find out the remainder by 10. So if 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is divided by 10, what will be the remainder? Remainder will be obviously 6. Again you will change the number. Now you will find the remainder by 10. Now you will get 6. Now you can see you are getting the numbers separately. Okay, and these separate numbers are storing one by one in remainder. Okay, so one by one you will get this number, and you will find the sum. Okay, so now implement this logic to your program. Okay, it's very simple. Input, enter the number, your temporary number. Okay, store the number in a temporary variable. Now here your sum will be 0. Sum is starting value of sum is 0. Now your number should be greater than 0. Okay, now one thing you have to do more. you will find the remainder. The remainder equals to number modulus 10. Okay, and your sum will be sum equals to sum plus what? Sum plus r. Okay, so in this way you will find the sum of all digits one by one. Okay, write down the message here. Sum of all digits in 10, and the sum is stored in the variable sum. Okay, so now run this program. Enter the number for like 434. The sum of all digits is 2, 3, 5, 4, 9. Okay, now run this program again with different number. The number is 3400987. Now 347 7 9 16, 16 plus 15 31. Okay, got it? So move to the next problem. The next problem, program to find the reverse of all input numbers. Okay, so guess the solution of this problem. This problem is much similar to problem number 9. So I am not giving the solution of this problem. You have to find out the solution of this problem. Okay, and you will send your solution of this program in the Google class. Okay, students, thank you. Have a nice day. Be healthy, be safe.